Hi guys, and welcome back to my mom's channel, Av's Luxury Request, with me, Trayvon, and
Avenita. Thank you guys so much for coming back to our channel. We have a very quick, simple and easy and very, very inexpensive DIY for you. It is a Christmas theme. We have 2 tea light candle holders that we kind of updo with some Christmas decorations around. It's the Christmas season, so we have to start putting stuff out. Also, my next video that I will be doing is a decoration for autumn, and then also I will complete the autumn settings, with my Halloween wreath. So I will do that this week. Again, I want to apologize for not being able to post any videos, any photos, or even corresponds to anyone that has messaged me. This is due to the fact that my uncle passed away on Sunday. He died in a motor vehicle accident, and it is quite hard on the family at the moment, especially for my mom. So I haven't been able to share my time to make any videos. I have to be not almost every day. I have to call my mom just to make sure she's okay. Check on other family members just to make sure everyone is doing it, because my uncle died really tragically, and it's a shock, but it's just, it's a bit too much for my mom, because my mom was like, they were really close. I just want to say that my mom loved my uncle very, very much, so it has created a strain on me as well in terms of sharing my time. So that's the reason why I haven't uploaded any video. I do want to take this time to say also that I will try my endeavor best to at least upload videos, and then continue to share photos, and also keep you guys updated on the outcome or circumstances surrounding his death and what's the process after. However, as I said, we have a very quick updo for you. I hope you guys like what we've done. I like it. Trayvon like it. Right, Trayvon?
yes.
Yes. And I hope you like it too. So if you want to see the results, just stick around. Watch the video. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have 34 subscribers. It's a small amount to maybe you or anybody else, but to me, it's a lot. 34 is a lot of people, so yay, exactly. I'm quite happy with my 34, and I would love to gain some more. So please, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel, like, share with your family and friends, and comment. Also, yeah, I did say. And also, please don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Ava's Luxury for Less. Also on my Facebook page at Decor 3683. Follow me also on my Facebook page. Like, comment, and share. I do have a lot of photos on my Facebook page and also on Instagram. So if you want to check them out, just go ahead and do that. So, without further ado,
Let's go making.
yeah. So these are the things you'll need. You'll need your tea candles holders, your Christmas berries. I have some other Christmas decorations, and also some Christmas trims, my scissors, tea light candle holder, a piece of string or some string that I got. I actually got this tea light candle for £1.40 from TK Maxx, and I just have my hot glue gun just in case I need it. So I'm going ahead with the Christmas trims, and then just take out a few. I think they come as 6. Yes, there's 6. So I'm just crossing 2 together so I can start making a circle just to go around the tea light holder. So you want to be very careful with these, because they have small pieces of wire in it and it will scratch you. So just please be very careful. So after I've knot the first end, I put it around the tea candle holder just to kind of get the correct size as to how I need to bind the Christmas trim. So after I've measured it, then I just knot it in place just a little bit extra just to kind of give it, because once I start putting the stuff on, it will become a little bit smaller. So again, please be very careful when you start to wind the Christmas trim, because it does have a piece of wire inside. So once you've done back, put your tea candle back, and then just make sure that everything is in place and you have a little space to work with. So I'm taking another one again, and I'm just measuring the section as to how I would need to put the other decorations onto the Christmas trim that I've started here. So just go around it and then just wrap it tight enough so it doesn't, well, it's not going to wobble, but just tight enough so it stays in place and it doesn't look all big and bulky. I got these Christmas trim, they're 6 as I said before. I got them from The Works in Wood Green. If I remember correctly, there's a work in Stratford. Also there's one in Enfield. I don't quite remember where exactly it is in Enfield, but I'm sure there's one in Enfield as well, and they are £1 for 6. So you might want to check it out and get a few stuff. Most of the stuff that I got from here, I actually got them from The Works, and they're all £1. So you want to wrap the Christmas trim around just to get a few stalks out, because once you start adding stuff, you want it to have detail. So just get a few, like a branch sticking out, so you're able to work with whatever is there, just to kind of give your tea light candle that kind of glam with the Christmas trim that you're creating, like a garland, but like a round garland. So yeah, like a garland. So it would have been like a tea candle holder garland, right? Yeah. So you want to do this until you've actually covered the circle into like those sprungs, yeah, that have sprung out, so you know where to work with. You have sections, so you know where to work and how to work with the rest of the decorations that you've got. I wasn't happy with what I've done there, so as you can see, I just removed it and then just back again, and then just try to get it all as to how I would want it. Don't be afraid to add any amount of Christmas trim that you need. You can actually do these things as Christmas gifts for your mom, your dad, family, any other family or friends, because it's quite cheap. And also as I've showed you guys in my Christmas haul before, what I buy, literally what I'm making here, and I spend $4.99 for it, and this would cost a lot more. Sorry, a lot less. My apology. It would cost a lot less, because you buy the Christmas garlands for £1, but you don't use all of it. So it does cost a lot less. And it's something that you make, so you can make it to what you think they would like. So you are able to change stuff around, you know, make it as to what you think they would love. And I'm sure they'd love it, because you'd keep them in mind. So that's what it looks like. I pop my tea candle back in, tea candle light holder back in, separated my Christmas trim that I don't need, and then from there I'm starting to add the Christmas cherries. Again, I didn't count how many cherries came in the pack, but again, I got it from The Works, and it's only £1. I'm untwining it. As you can see, it does has a small piece of metal, so you want to be very careful. Not metal, a piece of I don't even know what it's called. Yeah, but you want to be very careful with it, because the berries, they're not on 100% good, and they will come off, and then the end of it will scratch you. So I just take 2 pieces and then just wrapped it around the Christmas trim that I've created into the circle. Use your hands to fluff out, or just to get them into the shape that you want. Yes, wire. There's a piece of wire. So the Christmas cherries are on wire. So you want to be very, very careful, because the cherries do come off quickly. And if they come off and you're not paying attention, then you're going to scratch yourself, ruin your day, and then you're just upset. So just please be very careful. And as you can see already, it started taking shapes, looking really, really nice. So you don't have to only use this Christmas trim. You can also use others. There are other ones there are also, if you want to be a little bit more creative, you can use the orange pipe cleaners and just put something else. You can make it into like a Halloween garland tea candle holder. So instead of using the green Christmas trim, you can use the orange pipe cleaners and then get other berries like the white ones that I'm going to use. You can use other ones and then just turn it into a Halloween instead of a Christmas tea light candle holder garland. You can use the orange ones. Yeah, and then that's what it looks like after I've put the Christmas berries on. Then pop up my tea candle holder in. As you can see, I did say it does get a little bit smaller, so you want to make sure that you keep checking just to make sure that you're within that space that you've created. So this is the other Christmas decoration that I got. Actually, I got this one from the Poundland in Turnpike Lane. I really like them. They're $5 for £1. I did mention this in my first Halloween and Christmas haul. I got them for £1 for 5. So very cheap, really cheap. So again, they come with little strings on them, so just take them off and then start to put them onto the garland that you've created already. You want to create it so it doesn't look too overcrowding. So I've actually just gonna use 3 of these white ones, and then just to get it into the right place. So I will be putting some other cherries on, but you will see the other type of cherries that I've got. So I don't want to put too much of the white ones on. Again, it comes with a little piece of string inside, like a piece of metal, but it does hurt, so please be very careful. And there, this cherry again is the same I got from the Poundland in Turnpike Lane. They're $5 for £1, and as you can see, there's a little pine cone on it, so it just fits in perfectly. Just hold the wire, wrap it around, and then just be very careful at the end so you don't scratch yourself with it. The garland will twist and turn because obviously it's a piece of wire. So once you put all your other decorations on, just use your hand just to get it back into the shape that you want. As you can see, I'm using my hand just to go around and then just put it back in. And then I add another white piece of the decoration that I got as well. Again, please be very careful. Wrap it, but try to wrap it as tight as possible because you don't want it to be sticking out too much and then it looks all bulky. Use your hand, don't be afraid to get in there. Use your hand and then just get it into the shape that you want. Get it to sit in the place that you want, because this is what you're making for yourself or for somebody else. Sit your tea light candle back in just to check, just to make sure that you're not going over the space so the tea light candle can't hold, and then you just fluff everything around so it stays in place. And then that's what it looks like after I've finished putting all the other decorations on it. So these bubbles, I got them from the 99p in, sorry, the Poundland in Turnpike Lane. So what I'm doing now, I'm just taking one section of it and then just kind of go around the garland and then just loop them into that space that is there. You want to do this while you have the tea light candle inside so you don't get confused with the space, because as I tell you before, you will lose a lot of the space and you don't want to do that. And then when it's time to put the candle holder inside, it's just too small and it can't fit. So you want to put it on first, and then from there you can remove the tea light holder. I just put a knot on it just to make sure that it doesn't fall off once I take the candle holder out. Use my scissors again, please be very careful, and just snip off the extra that you don't need. Use your hand, go around and fit it in. So once you have that done, you just go around with one. As you can see, I'm only using one of the Christmas cherries, and then just hold down the bubbles because there's nothing holding it down. And to be honest, I did try to use the hot glue, but I don't want to use it because it does leave like a white residue and I don't want to leave that. And then this is what it looks like after I've secured the bubbles down. So now I'm going to give the tea light candle holder a little detail. So what I've done is I take the string and I measured it around the top end of the tea light holder. Take my scissors and snip it off. You want to be very careful with your scissors because you don't want to cut yourself. I just took one of the Christmas cherry, wrap it on one end of the twine, and then just secure it. Put it back around the lid of the tea light candle holder, and then just get it back into place. Wrap it around, and then this is what it looks like after I've finished. And then this is the full result. I really love it. It looks really bright. It's really lovely. And I just put them next to my flare pumpkins on my side table in my living room. I did try them out on my coffee table, and I really love them as well. You can't tell that I made these out of stuff that I bought from the Poundland. You would maybe have to pay £6 at least. So just think about it. These are things you can pick up from the Poundland store, and then just actually make these for any of the family members, and I'm sure they'll be happy to see it as well. Guys, if this is something that you like, something that you recommend doing, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I hope to see you soon in my next video. Thank you. Bye.